Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. In the last video, we made our way to Scalding Spear for the very first time. Got ourselves a fancy pants new armor set. And there's a bunch of new things going on. I'm going to talk to the chef boy. But I can't imagine this is the kind of thing I'm ever really going to care about. Boosts... Okay, I don't care about those. Boost machine damage. What's machine damage? Over the machine. Okay, don't care about that ever.
I only stock the finest.
Yeah. Right, so here we have our very first Tenakth fighting pit, the second one we've ever seen. We're going to check this out. We're going to check on our quest, and we're going to play some Machine Strike.
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face.
Yeah.
I'm Lee. I run the training pit here in Scalding Spear. Only a few Outlanders have ever made it out this far west. But from what I've heard, you're a pretty good fighter. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarsh, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tenakth trainer?
More than just a trainer. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes. If you can beat all the pit masters. So, what will it be? Should you want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know.
I love his mask. Challenges! Okay, we've got Warrior's Wrath, Aerial Punisher. Okay, so... Elite warriors are efficient, deadly, and precise. Land a basic combo, follow up with a power attack, and finish with a resonator blast to defeat your opponent. Okay. Oh, I need to do. Wrong input. Do I have to be perfect? No, okay, it's because he got knocked out the bloody thing. Wait, I did.
With everything that's happened, for the trial.
Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one.
That's strange. Alright, whatever. I mean, we did it. That's all that matters, right? Okay, Aerial Punisher. What? Oh, damn!
Here's something different.
Okay.
I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's amazing looking. Okay. And the Pit Master Challenge. Put your melee skills to the test to defeat Lyraka, the Desert Tenakth Pit Master. He's a battle-hardened soldier and elite fighter known among the clan as the Desert's Ravager. His fast and precise counterattacks have won many decisive victories. Stance, big boy. Ow.
Is this the
Ow.
fight you wanted?
Ow. No.
You have learned.
Eh.
Skilled. Very skilled. You delivered that well. All right. I yield.
Ooh.
That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here. A mark as promised.
Thanks. One down, I guess?
Go to the training pits in the Bulwark and Thornmarsh. Earn their marks. Then you can challenge the Enduring. Few have ever done so. But I think you might have a shot. And if you want to train more or take on another challenge, let me know. The pit will always welcome you.
Alright, cool.
I'll be going.
Let me know if you want to train in the pit again.
I definitely felt like my resonance built up quicker, although I don't know if that was just because of the because of the pitmaster mission thing.
Why would the wound give less water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
what? You're spectators? That's how good of a fighter.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
No wonder it's impressive that he's lived to an old age. He must be like in his maybe his 40s, like young 40s, I would suggest, based on the wrinkles around his eyes and stuff like that. And he's, you know, he's old for the clan, seemingly. I'm not bloody surprised. That's why he became a chaplain.
Your blade be bright.
Ah, she's got a vulture. Hello.
Everything's sticking.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I'm not the biggest fan of you, I've got to say.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
I believe her, but she says it in such a petty, childish kind of way that it just makes me think she's not well suited to a leadership role, you know?
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
Gotta say, Aloy looks great. The red has grown on me. I was a little bit iffy at first because it's very red, but I think with the face paint offsetting it a little bit, yeah.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
Make your mind up. But I need to play Machine Strike, Yara. Machine Strike.
You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Yeah, especially with people like you around, Yara. I think she's just trying to overcompensate. She's trying to like claw her clan together as best she can, really, and that makes people act strange. She reminds me a lot. How many of you seen The Walking Dead? I haven't finished it, so no spoilers. But the scene, the people in the hospital, right? There is a female police officer, and she's in charge of the whole operation. Yara reminds me quite a lot of her, actually, in a lot of ways.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
This is much closer than I anticipated.
Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Can't see a bloody thing. That way.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
Okay, mark it.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive.
It really bugs me this, that it keeps coming up with this bloody melee bit. I'm not... I finished it! It doesn't need to keep telling me about it, you know? It should say objective log. Go here if you want to. Like, and it should disappear from my map. I do have these. Yeah. Did I do that? Oh, there's more salvage camps. Okay, what am I doing? The deluge is what I want to do after this. We're doing this and then we're doing the deluge. That's the idea. Come on, Yara. Could do some wood, actually. Just one piece of wood. That's all I wanted. Good on healing. Good on everything, really. Do I have more potions on me? Because that's only 2. I can carry 5. Oh, there they are. Are these baby ones or big ones? Baby ones. I didn't mean to do... She keeps swapping weapon. It's just so awkwardly, I swear. I just wanted to murder a vulture.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow.
I don't think I
We're on
actually
the
need to
right
kill any
track.
vultures, but
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
I don't think I need to murder anything at this point, actually, in this area. To like, oh, what are you? You're different. You're not a vulture. What are you? What are you, beautiful? You are a vulture. Never mind. A very pretty vulture.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Prairie dog! Prairie dog! Prairie dog! I need them. I can't remember what from them I need, but I know I need something. Rabbits! Where's it gone? Rabbit? Rabbit!
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus.
This place is blessed. It's everything I need. It's amazing.
Pipe goes past that ridge. But we're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
She seems to be warming up to me. Just like Police Woman did.
There's a lot of machines.
Oh, hello.
And a very dead soldier.
Do I need you for anything?
One of yours?
No.
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first.
Beat versus pay. Yeah.
Give me a challenge!
There we go. And then just gonna do this to dodge the rock if nothing else. Hey, what is that? Oh, Tuffy, are you in Apex or something? Nope, he's just very strong. Okay, this whole damage boost thing they're doing is new. Terrifying. Like I said, I think I can claim it for myself a little bit. Alexa, it's not the time! Alexa, shut up! Okay, you're one of those spike snaps things, yeah? Do I need you for anything? Nope. Just had to check. What are you weak against? Fire!
I can't with my stamina this low.
Oh. You need help? You're doing all the bloody work here. See, they're not necessarily hitting for a lot, the fire arrows, but they're worth doing initially. Cool. Definitely feeling a little bit more comfortable with just general combat. Trigger the elemental effects, blah 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 blah. Got myself some sludge. Love me some sludge. I knew there's something else here. Wait, what was that? Let me check. Let me just check something here. Right, weak versus Paige, but
I'm ready to.
Paige, Purge. I mean, okay. So I mean, Purge isn't a big deal. It just means it can't affect me with elemental effects, which I wouldn't say is a huge deal. There's a thing on the back that I want to try to hit with lightning arrows.
Here's some ammo. Don't waste it.
It's quite hard to hit this bloody thing from behind. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm not giving up.
That's fun though. Just I'm trying to. I want to blow the purple thing up. I hit it, but I didn't blow it up.
I'm in trouble.
Why are you in trouble? You're not doing anything. That's the thing I was trying to blow up right there.
Got one.
We did it, gang. grab some loot before we check out the corpse.
Don't have to worry about running out.
It's one of those games, kind of reminds me of Elden Ring, and that time just seems to disappear. I can't believe it's been 20 minutes already. I feel like I haven't done anything. Didn't we just start? I mean, we did the fighting bits, I suppose, but I feel like we started and came and did this quest, and suddenly, oh wait, you're a third through the video. This is why I do hour-long videos. I was always going to be half an hour originally for this channel, but... the hell was that?
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
I like that she gives me appropriate arrows. Come on then. Sure, Draka's fine. Sure, he had nothing to do with it. He definitely didn't seem impulsive and over the top or anything. Cough, cough, cough. Prairie dog.
Water.
I know I needed prairie dog.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means...
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
Ooh.
We'll find out soon enough.
Like a fragment.
Pry this green shine off carefully.
Nearly leveled up. It's a very exciting time. Oh, hello.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
Okay. I suspect there's climbing involved. Can you get up there? Good lass. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. And then we're going... Ah! Okay, let's drop off. Heave! As people mentioned, not for this video, but for, not the last video, the other episode before where I did the minecart thing, I could have just pulled it. I don't know why I was using the rope. I really don't. I have no good reason for that.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Doing ninja things.
A valve. That might help.
Anti-steam propaganda being spread here.
It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow.
Ooh.
Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Decent amount of cashola right there. Lovely stuff. I say that, it's never actually
Same type of machinery
nearly as
on
much
its
as you think
side.
it'll be.
Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Can't pull it till you stop talking to me.
It sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Ah!
I'm not getting up through there.
Oh no. Okay, Here, water. What am I doing? A question that's plagued society for a long time. Can I jump on that? Ooh, I feel like maybe. Which is very much sitting on the fence, I understand, but... yeah, that's nice.
System switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
I don't know what just happened there. Why
Close that up again?
I have to do it quicker, don't I? I guess. I feel like that's what I have to do.
Disappeared.
Alright, Yara.
Progress?
Pull this again. Yeah, that must be it. Sprint.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Oh, such an awkward jump. Great success. What is going on there? The game hates this valve.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Yara? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, she's just lurking in the shadows.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
Yara.
Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
I was kind. I did the
Things are
work.
about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Return to the wound. What's that? Plowhorn? Right, I'm gonna grab this and that and that and that and that. That's so many campfires. So many. This is why I don't mount up, by the way. Because there's inevitably a campsite like every 4 yards anyway. You really never have to go very far for a campsite. And you're always climbing and picking things up and... Yada yada yada. Yada 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 yada. It's a beautiful night. Go around. But Plowhorn, that's a Triceratops site. We need some horns. Hopefully we can get to the 3 we need. I'm not sure what 4, quite frankly, but it's on my list, so I must care about it. Man, it's so pretty. It's really hard for me to get past that. I don't think I'm ever going to get past that. It might be the best looking game I've ever played, unironically. Environmentally, at the very least. And character-wise as well, I would say. Wait. Almost perish. Rabbits! No, I need rabbits. Come here. Sorry, but I do need your I need your body. For my own uses. Don't ask questions. Did I get the campfire? Yeah. There's a Thunderjaw site nearby. I do need a few other sites, so it's worth keeping in mind. There's Cauldron up there, very exciting. Actually, there's no quest up there either, so we can kind of go there whenever we feel like it. Unknown Plowhorn site. What we got here? That's a Bristleback, Plowhorn. There's at least 2 Plowhorns. Okay. Weak against acid, and it's the horns that I need. Now I should, in theory, be able to break those off moderately easy? Question mark, smiley face. I need to get a little closer if I can. Yeah. That's 2 down. We did so much damage on that first hit. Crazy. They're actually not that strong. I figured the Triceratops was going to be super, super strong. Because it's a frickin' Triceratops. I can. These arrows are so good. I can shred with these things. Alright, let's go. Well, let's grab the loot first. just in case. Plow horn. That's so funny to me for some reason. It's a plow horn. No, bristleback, no.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
What? I didn't know I could do that. Alright, come here, buddy. I knew I could override it, but I didn't know I could mount it. Oh yeah. Alright, okay. Wait, is that only a temporary mount, or is that my permanent mount now? I think that's my permanent mount. Okay. Alright, you buddy, I need your horns, if you don't mind. And you probably do, if we're honest. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Bristleback, go! Go, Bristleback! Charge! I just stand back and do nothing, that's fine as well. Not a problem, buddy. So as far as I know, you can override machines. Is that an apex? Oh, why does that look huge? Bloody hell. Bristleback, go. Yeah! Go on, son. My bristleback friend. Okay, I can see.
All the dead machines here.
I guess my problem is, as I've always said, that you can't bring your mount into like a boss or anything, right? Which is my concern with it, as always. But I mean, there's been a horn somewhere. I can see some value in it. I can see how a machine could actually be useful in this open world. Like, if I could bring my bristleback out, if I could override, like, a really powerful machine... See, you've got, like, a temporary override. This is permanent, right? Because I can mount it, so it's now my mount. So this is the one that I... It's the most useless potion I've ever drank. So it depends which ones you can mount and which ones you can't. That's kind of what matters, right? Because this is now my friend forever. Hello, buddy! You're my new photo. Decided. It was going to be the pits, but I've decided you're my photo. Let's do some... Bear with me. It's been a long time since I did photography, so a lot of me does not really remember how to do photography. There we go, that's more what I was talking about. Lovely stuff right there. Oh, what a beast. What an absolute beast. I'll call you Gary. So, God, we've seen so many machines. Does it ever say whether you are the... Ah, okay, so it does say whether the... I need a claw strider. I need a Claw Strider. It has to happen. Okay, so it does say if they're mountable. Can I... No. You're not mountable. Are you mountable? Aww. I would have... Oh, that's a Grimhorn. What's a Grimhorn? So a Grimhorn is like a big, scary version of the Plowhorn, right? Plowhorn. Nice Triceratops. Grimhorn. Scary Triceratops. Can I steal this? No. Mountable. So far, the Charger's mountable. But not many are mountable. Why not? Charger, Bristleback. Claw Strider. Claw Strider is... It's level 16 as well, so I can kind of pick the best one. So, yeah. Although this is... Acid and Fire above level 13. Okay, so Claw Strider's high on my list. Ravager? No. Snapmaw? No. Beowulf? No. Thunderjaw? Obviously not. That'd be good though. Shell Snapper? No. No. Okay, so all the others that you can learn to override them, but it's a temporary measure, right? It doesn't last forever, it lasts for like a minute, 2 minutes or something like that. The mount one that you override, however, is a permanent addition to your mount. So I now can't go override a Charger because it'll then take it over as my mount. Am I doing that correctly? So this is one of those things that you're allowed to answer in the comment section. Do I understand that correctly? Is what I'm trying to find out. I think so. Come on, buddy. Where are we going? Grab the campfire? Where is this? Oh, you want me to go back to craft the item? Oh, no, that's the override. I don't care about that. I mean, I do, because it means I can have a pet Triceratops, if only temporarily, but, you know. Grab the campfire. Grab the campfire. Here we go. This is the kind of situation where I should be mounted. Whee! Grab the other campfire. If I just hold X, it kind of... You kind of have to... I feel like you have to really wrangle it, you know? If I just hold accelerate, it goes kind of crazy. I was trying to run it over. Okay. I'm gonna go right. Who's a good bristleback? Who's a good bristleback? You're a good bristleback, but you're not a Claw Strider. Can I override an Apex Claw Strider? Actually, maybe we don't have Claw Strider override yet. Maybe that's why I couldn't do it. Actually, it probably is. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Figuring it out. We're getting there.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other.
Okay, I gotta go for a bit, buddy. Gary, play nice, okay? Good piggy.
Your enemy is mine.
A lot of screaming. Oh, we have skill points. I was leveling up warrior, right? I want to get the extra melee damage. I might pick up some resonator blast stuff and some crit stuff as well. Yeah, that'd be good. Might go back into infiltrator a little bit. I think I'm happy with this, aren't I? Yeah. I am becoming more tempted to pick this up. It's the override that throws me for a loop. Like, I don't understand. I don't see a world where overriding machines is super helpful. Am I crazy? I mean, this does count for my mounted one, assumedly. And I guess if it lasted for 100 seconds, that's kind of got some value to it. I don't know. I'm not convinced yet. We'll see. Probably going to... a couple more points in Warrior, maybe, and then back to Infiltrator is where I'm currently leaning. That wound!
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Why is he standing out of the way when it's over here? Alright, whatever. You can pass now to this direction that you don't want to go in. Oh, thank you very much. You're a good lad.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Do you use body bags? Doesn't seem like it's an
I'll have
active
to
kind
find
of
more
thing.
machine sites to get the parts I need.
For what? I don't know what you want about. Right, to the gate! Come on, Gary. He's a good piggy! Okay. I mean, temporarily a good piggy until I replace you. Right. Warrior. I don't know if I care about the duration, because you should, in theory, be able to pop it pretty quickly anyway, right? Okay, I've spent enough in Warrior. Let's have a look elsewhere. I don't bloody know. I don't really use spike throwers. I never really use the fancy weapons. You know, it's just the way it is. I can see... Maybe I'm going to put some points into this. Oh, I might pick up a sharp bow. I know we haven't been using it. I don't have one right now. But I have been struggling with people with helmets not being able to pierce. Ah, I shouldn't have sold that sharp bow. We'll buy it back. We'll buy it back. Heal. The heal doesn't sound very useful at all. I'll grab Quiet Spear. The problem with the heal is, like, assumedly, it's you Silent Strike, right? You're at the start of combat. I'll grab this as well. You know, you've not been seen yet. You're just going around and Silent Striking everyone. So why do you need to heal, right? This doesn't seem very useful to me. Come on, Gary. These things are really hard to control. We'll figure it out. It's like when a fly is flying to your windshield in a car. Basically what just happened. Nearly there, Gaza. Here we are. You stay back, buddy. Don't want you to get hurt, okay? You guard for me, yeah? You're gonna guard the entrance. You're a good piggy. I wish I could pet him. I wish I could pet the pig.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth.
God, it really is.
Draka and Yara are already here.
Whee!
You're their command.
Do that again, Outlander.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
None of you can be trusted. I want to side with my dude in the middle. There we go.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
No.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
There must be.
The never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Give me another option. Don't make me pick a side. Okay, let me think about this. Can I pause? Okay, let me think, because on one hand, it does seem that Draka is mainly interested in taking control of leadership. I mean, all Yara has done wrong. She's clearly hot-headed, but they both are. They're both idiots. Yara lied about the wound, but I can see why. She was in charge. The wound was losing water. She doesn't want to panic everyone. You know, that's the kind of decision people in charge sometimes have to make. Draka, for his part, I do believe he didn't I don't think he sabotaged them well. Ugh.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command. Nice knowing you, Aloy.
I feel okay about my choice.
Go. You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
I don't want to kill anyone. Oh, he's dead. Someone to die. We did it! We finally did it! But did no damage. Did no damage whatsoever. What's going on with my health? Why do I have 445? I'm not anymore, I must have got a buff from somewhere. Jesus Christ, this boy's fighting. Is that Draka? No. Staying away from him, he's in spooky mode. Take his leg. Oh, he died. Mount cannot enter this location. You see what I mean? Oh, he's not actually dead. Okay, cool. You on my side? Yeah. That's why I'm not going for the mount thing, because you get into the boss fight situation, and you just can't use the bloody thing anymore.
Be always vigilant.
Who are we even fighting at this point? Oh, hello.
You okay there?
Your blade be bright.
I'm glad that they're not actually full on dying anyway. Come on. Come on. How are we doing?
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Wait, what?
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Where to get the parts I need? So exploring.
Purple bow. Purple bow. It's a warrior bow, but still. Ah, it's a warrior bow with 3 types though. That's pretty sweet, actually. Okay, because that means I can swap out a few things. So that's fire, acid, lightning. So I can get rid of that. And I can get rid of that, which means I can bring in a sharp shot bow, which is what I wanted to do. So we're going to bring this in. Gonna get rid of the bolt blaster, I think. It's just it's a bit awkward, the bolt blaster, in a lot of ways. What's my acid bow? You're my acid bow, but you're my frost bow as well. It's my first epic weapon, actually. I only just realised. And we're gonna go buy our sharp shot bow back, and we're gonna replace this because we don't need that anymore because we've got this, surely. And I wanted to go back and buy the sharp shot bow again anyway, so let's go back, and that'll be the last thing we do today. How do I fast travel here? There we go. Boop, boop. Hopefully we can buy it back anyway. I've seen the buyback option fairly regularly, but I don't know if there's like a time limit on it. You're not gonna... Maybe? No.
Come back again.
I need the hunter, probably. Hunter hunting goods. For the best hunting goods around.
Okay. You should know that I got some. Well, good thing I have a little.
I want it! It's Tide Ripper, what are you? Yes, I don't want that anymore. That's kind of useless for me. Since we've got a... That one's got like a normal attack on it, but I don't really want to use a warrior bow from my normal attack. What is that in the middle? What? Wait, what is that? How do I find out? I don't even know what that is, that middle one. I bet that's that gooey stuff that I was getting hit by from the other thing. Blastlings are really good for elemental payloads. But it's just not really my thing. I just prefer the bow, I guess. What was I doing with my life? I can sell the bolt blaster? Yeah. I saw some people recoil on what I just did. Buyback. Yeah. So what am I replacing, did I just say? I guess I don't need this anymore, do I? No. Okay, let's 2 new weapons. Let's see if we can... Oh, game, stop it. Let's see if we can do any upgrades. This is got to be rough, right? Well, not yet, but... Yeah, cool. I'm not huge on the warrior bows, but, you know, 3 different elemental types all covered by it. It's going to be really good for just powering through those elemental effects super quickly. I need shell walkers and I need bellowbacks. Oh, I didn't mean to make that active, but... And then my sharp shot bow... This is my long-range weapon. Range weapon? You heard me. My long-range weapon. Oh, baby. Keep on going. All the way up. Oh, I need a roller back. I still don't know what that is. Okay. So that hits... Doesn't it? I was going to say it doesn't hit for that much, but it actually does. They hit for 46. Those hit for 107. So it is over twice the damage at the same level. And this is one. I'll see it.
You do me honor with your return.
Yeah, it does. It zooms in. So this is my long-range, sneaky weapon. So let's go through what we've got again. So, sorry. So these are my defaults. This is my default weapon. These I've probably gone next. I'm not finding that particularly helpful. That's my elemental stuff primarily. Then I've got a Purge Water one over there. I've got my long range weapon there. And I've got my ice weapon there. So I will need to bring in a plasma weapon. But then we've got everything covered. And still have 2 defaults, which is nice as well. Obviously things will change as we get more epic weapons. But... Pew, pew, pew. I had to try it out. Oh, what a waste. Okay, cool. Right, we are done. Let's restock at that thing. Lovely stuff. And I've probably got some stuff to sell, actually. In terms of resources. See what I mean? I thought I got loads, but it's 300. Even those, they're worth nothing. The plowhorn horns. Wait, wasn't I meant to use these for something? Wasn't I meant to upgrade an armor? My sentinel. What am I using sentinel for again? I don't remember. Oh. Wait. What did I need the plowhorn horn for? Because it's gone. Maybe it's something that I can't get the rest of it for. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Was it for the plowhorn horn? Was it for the override? It might well have been. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go grab that quickly because I'll forget otherwise. And I would like to be able to get some more plowhorn horns. So, fast travel. Bloop, 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 bloop. No. Bloop, 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 bloop. There. Back to the base. Base. Buttery biscuit base. Oh, I have to go work out now. But it's pull day, and pull day is my favourite day. I get to do my arms. I get to make my arms bigger. So obviously it's my favourite day. Can I not go straight? I'm confused. Where am I? I'm really confused. Do I just follow this path? No. Right, I want to go there, I think. Oh, there's a person there. What did you have again? Nothing useful, I know.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, is she finally going to talk to me? Finally? She is!
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Hair is wild.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. A caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
Okay, that must be another...
the Asura were taking quite a risk being out here.
maybe more salvage contracts? Which would be cool. I've nothing to say. I've recorded for 2 hours of this game today. I think it feels too much sometimes, you know, just psychologically. But maybe it's because I'm not any days ahead, so I'm trying to like fit it in before the evening, and that means I kind of have to wake up and do it all. So I'll probably record a couple episodes tonight, hopefully. I've got like the night off, relatively speaking. So maybe that's what I'll do.
Aloy, your Karja friend came through. She went to that Asuram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Where is this camp? Float up. Is it over there? It's miles away. We're doing that next. I'm doing these in order. What level is my main quest? 17. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do everything we can that's below level 17. And then, if there's nothing remaining, we'll go do the main quest. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to just do it in level order. To an extent, other than like my health, I don't think leveling up makes a humongous difference necessarily. Actually, I'm not sure what difference it makes. I mean, I get more skill points, but I don't feel... The skill points are definitely useful. I'd never pretend otherwise.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track...
Yeah. Here we go. This is what I needed it for.
The cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Alright, cool. Let me just double check something here. Yeah, we've seen about half the machines in the game. Where's my plowhorn? Eh? Oh, I was just hoping it became mountable. Man, this thing's really cool. What are you? What are you? Only fire fang cones exist. That's interesting, actually. Anywho, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.